O Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. Okay. Kahalayim la. Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and heads of Israel who teach and rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, as well as for the sisters who are out here listening, learning, tending, reverencing, meaning to respect their husbands. A very, very, very special shalom to you. All right. Again, Jeremiah 10:23 reads, "O Lord Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps." All right. With that being said, it is simply not in man to know his own way. Thus, in knowing that we need a divine power who is Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai to put a light in front of our past that we may continue to walk on that straight and narrow path towards salvation. All right. And in understanding this, we fully give up leaning onto our own understanding. Okay. And knowing this, we are to give up leaning on our own understanding, for we do not know our own ways in the direction that we are going. Only Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is in control of that, complete control of that. All right. Go to this next scripture, Proverbs 16:9. And it reads, "A man's heart deviseth his way, but Yahweh, our power, directeth his steps." Okay. Again, a man's heart deviseth his way. You may think that you plan shit to do. You plan a path to walk on that day, that moment. You're probably planning to go somewhere as we speak, but know this: a man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord Yahweh directed his steps. You plan to go left, but Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is right there to send you a detour to make you go right. Okay? Those who have an ear, let them hear. All right? And knowing this, your walk should be a little bit easier, so to speak, knowing that your power directs your steps. All right? Why is this understanding important? Why is this why is knowing and understanding this knowledge, this particular knowledge, why is understanding this important? Why is this essential in this walk, in this ministry? All right? To trust in our power to keep us on the right paths. Well, this is important. Matter of fact, let me through the scriptures, we're going to answer this. All right. Let's go to Second Kings. Now let's go to Salakia. Let's go to 1 Kings 8:59. And it reads, this is why this is important. This is why this is important. Let's read this. on, let me make sure this is the right one. Might be 2 Kings 8. Yeah. Make sure just a minute. Okay, so like, yeah, let me get this right. Okay. Yeah, 1 Kings. Okay. Look, this is why this is very important to understand, to know. You know, he's giving you, but know by way of these scriptures. All right. 1 Kings 8:58 reads that he may incline our hearts unto him, to walk in all his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, which he commanded our fathers. All right. That's why this is so important to understand, to know. All right. No needing to fight in the spirit. All right. For Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai is the director of all your steps. Why? That he may incline our hearts unto him, to walk in all his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, which he commanded our fathers, that we may live. All right. Again, that we may live. All right. And in knowing that, look, we need to acknowledge him. And all that, matter of fact, let's get that. Proverbs 3:6. And it reads, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Let's get that. I had that pulled up too. Let me see, acknowledge. Let's get that word acknowledge. Let's get that word acknowledge. Acknowledge, to accept or admit the existence or truth of. All right. Appreciate, allow, grant, own, confess, realize, recognize. All right. Realize who is in control. Recognize. You know how Jake like to say, you better recognize. Well, hey, recognize who is directing your steps, that your walk may be a little easier in this wicked of a place they call America, aka Babylon, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, acknowledge him, recognize him, and in all thy ways he will direct thy paths. Acknowledge him in everything you do. Apply these scriptures to everything you do. Inquire of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai in everything you do, you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, that your steps may be directed by our power, your creator, the God of the Bible, the God of Israel, the only true living power. Okay? I'm going to close out with this scripture coming from Psalms 17:5. And it reads, hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. Okay, again, hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. With that, I'm going to close out. Give all honor, glory, and praises to whom it is due. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Kal Halayim La, Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Acknowledge him in all thy ways, and he shall direct thy paths, for he is the director of paths. Shalom.